is 8:43. I don't know where the time has gone. I really don't. I got up, been walking around the pool. I have not had any. I gotta go get water. I haven't had my water. My health goal is drinking a glass of water before I eat anything, and then drinking a glass of water while I'm eating that thing. So this morning I got up and weighed myself first thing. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. From here to the end, that's what I'm doing. And I got up and got on the scale. My scale that is linked to my Amada is up in Pennsylvania. I'm still in Florida. It's Monday, March 25th. So I had to get on the scale, weigh myself, then message my person who is in charge of my health journey, keeping the stats and keeping me on track, to say what my weight is. When I get home, I won't have to do that step. Just step on the scale and that's it. But I gained a pound from yesterday and I know exactly why. And last night I was putting in my food that I ate for dinner. We had a Ghostbusters party, the OG, the original Ghostbusters, and they had made homemade ziti, which I did have a normal size little. I had a smaller portion of that. I had 2 plates of salads, and I had 2 breadsticks. I had nothing for dessert. And again, this is my challenge. This is no fluff. This is the real stuff. This is the real stuff right here. Maybe you can relate. You're with family and friends. There is food, and it's not gonna be tailored to me. I know this. The world does not revolve around me. My health journey does not, from the outside world, doesn't revolve around me. I gotta get better at taking control. In hindsight, I should not have had the ziti. I shouldn't have had the breadsticks. Full stop, full stop, full stop. They were from Olive Garden. The ziti was homemade, but Olive Garden, they got some other things, but it was great because they had meat in them. So if there's meat in something, I don't want to eat it at all. There were toasted raviolis and meatballs and something else that had meat in it. But yeah, the ziti was vegetarian, and I'm pescatarian, so I ate ziti and I did eat 2 breadsticks. I'm still very happy about this. The old me, and which I'm still me, let's face it, I'm not going to say the old me. The unhealthier version of me would have filled up a plate of the ziti, would have filled up maybe a second plate or maybe a third plate of it. And then my daughter, because we were watching Ghostbusters, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, my daughter had gotten this stuff to make s'mores. So at the end of the meal, actually it was at the end of the movie, we ate, watched the movie, and towards the very end of the movie, my daughter had made s'mores and delivered like 2 s'mores like this size to everybody but me. She knew that I didn't want it, but I'm sitting there, hello Elizabeth, I'm sitting there smelling melted chocolate. And I was thinking, just you go get a banana, but I didn't even do that. But I'm a pound heavier than I was yesterday, and I don't like that. I did a little walk, I did some little laps around the pool. I have to get, down up in Pennsylvania I have it, but down here in Florida, I do not have walking shoes. And so walking on the street here isn't an option for me. I either have these, which are my grandsons that he gave me. That's horrible. Don't try to walk in these. They come flying off. These are great if I have to wear them. But I don't want to, I've been walking barefoot in their yard and around the property. And I just want to, yeah, put my own shoes on, go out and go for a walk. So I want this health journey that I'm reporting on here, live from Florida, my health journey. I wanted to not just be like, and now it's, yeah, I don't want to make excuses. Last night, my stupid food choices were eating 2 breadsticks and eating ziti. I should have not. I should have not. I should have just maybe grabbed I could have grabbed an egg or 2 and put in my Olive Garden salad. That's the other thing they had gotten from Olive Garden. Yeah, I'm not worried about it, but I want to tell you about my tracking. My tracking, you don't track calories, you don't, to track food, all I did is in the Omada app, I just put in ziti. I didn't put like what was in it, any of that. This was homemade ziti. So I could have listed all the ingredients. You just put ziti, and you don't put ounces or portion size. There are 3 bowls to choose from when you're adding food: small, medium, and large. So did you have a small, medium, or large portion? So in the ziti, I put medium because it was more than what could fit in my hand that I put on my plate. And like I said, I want to be 101% truthful to this. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, it's my daughter coming in. My daughter's coming in, and Friska just lost her mind. Oh. Good walk, guys.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice and fresh.
Nice. Oh, she's happy. Friska was out here keeping me. Well, I was out here keeping her quiet because she barks when her mommy and daddy are walking. But yeah. So you put in the size. You put in small, medium, or large for the bowl size, and I love that. And then this is what I really, 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 really love is you click whether this was very healthy, somewhat healthy, or unhealthy. 3 choices. Very healthy, somewhat healthy, unhealthy. I put unhealthy. What I ate was unhealthy. And I think by like looking at that and seeing it as I'm logging it, like you're immediately giving yourself a self-talk checkup, like this was unhealthy and I ate it. I want to have more very healthies that I eat. So, and it's good because they don't categorize it for you. You have to determine on your own. So far, early on into the program, one day, that's some observations that I really, really like about it. I like that the tracking is easy. I can't figure out how to put my water in though. And yesterday I did a really good job on drinking the water that I needed to drink. So yay, patting myself on the back. And I think it's just, this is really gonna be one bite at a time. And this was like a controlled study of what I'm gonna do when I'm around people and all the food. And I think I did good. There was also there was a bowl of candy. There were, my daughter had gotten a lot of like Ghostbustery kind of treats as well. There's a scene where there's a crunch bar in the movie. So there were crunch bars. There were a lot of little tie-ins that were really fun. And I didn't eat any of that. I didn't eat any of the candy. So my tough part, my challenges that I faced was smelling all that food, seeing everybody eating all that food. You know, I'm the one here that has the big overweight issue. Fat. And I gotta just, yeah. So, the big thing for me though, where I almost broke and didn't, and and today instead of being guilty about eating the ziti, I'm just gonna be proud of myself for smelling that melted chocolate s'mores I haven't had a s'mores in forever, like so long I can't remember. But, you know, like toasted marshmallow on graham cracker with melted chocolate, and the melted chocolate, just like the whole room smelled like melted chocolate. And I was, you know, my daughter she didn't even offer to me. She knew that she knows. Morton would have just handed me one. My daughter gets it. My daughter, by the way, is absolutely perfect size. Absolutely perfect size, which I'm so happy for. She's, yeah. But the thought of like, go get a banana or something else. And then I'm like, I was actually thinking, I'm full. I don't need to do that. And yeah, I think I'm there mentally. And now this week we're having a cookout at my nephew's house. And that'll be great because there'll be a lot of healthy food there. There'll be a lot of healthy things for me to eat there. And I'm going to try to get myself into portion control size. And he has a hot tub. He has a hot tub and a sauna. So I think I'm going to do, and a pool. I think I'm going to just wear my bathing suit. Although there's going to be a lot of people there. I'll wear my bathing suit anyway. I think I'll wear my bathing suit, and I think I'll focus more instead on swimming in the pool and or getting in the sauna first, and then getting in. He has an outdoor shower. Getting in the shower, and then going in the pool, and then going in the hot tub. That's what I'm going to focus on. That's what I'll focus on, and eat a normal portion. So I'm gonna start psyching myself up if I go out with friends or if I go to a party. I'm gonna really, because I knew the food was gonna be here yesterday. I knew what was happening for dinner, but I didn't have my food plan. I did not have my food plan. So like looking back in hindsight, if I would have, and I have peeled hard-boiled eggs in the fridge, if I would have stuck 2 eggs in a bowl of salad, that would have been a healthy meal. So I could have put that I had a large healthy meal, because it would have been a whole bowl full. And I should have stopped there. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But I think we need to learn from the stuff that we're up to and I'm going to think about my behavior. I'm going to really think about talking, you know, like when I talk with the therapist about this, I want to kind of already be in a good headspace of kind of figuring out, you know, how a lot of times in therapy, I've never had it before, but I've heard that they give you the prompts to solve your own problems. So I kind of feel like that's what I'm doing right now with you. Thank you for being my therapist. I kind of feel like just talking your way through it. And maybe if you don't do social media, you don't want to do your journey on video that will be there forever and ever. Maybe in front of a mirror might help, because I'm looking at myself right now. So I am looking myself in the eyes, and I'm saying, like, I could have done better last night, but I still made some really good choices. And I'm going to tell myself to be better prepared. I'll count this as a medium grade, bad decision making session. And I think we got to own our things too. And not just like, if I would have got on the scale this morning and been like, darn it, I gained 1 pound. That wouldn't have been being true to myself. I fully expected to gain weight. Last night when I went to bed, I was thinking about it a little bit, not a lot, but yeah, my life depends on this. My life really does depend on this. I need to take care of me. So, yeah, for the cookout, that will be easy, because there's going to be a lot of really healthy food choices there. They'll have the grill going. I know there'll be salad, there'll be fruit, there'll be there'll be grilled fish of some kind, just done on the grill. So I'm gonna be good there. But then we're going out to a restaurant, which this is what I'm gonna do to prepare for going out to a restaurant. I'm gonna look at the menu. I've never been to this restaurant before. So before I even go, I am going to know what's on the menu and what I'm gonna get. I really wanna focus on thinking about medium to small, very healthy meals. That's what I wanna focus on. That are yummy. There's no rule that says they can't be yummy. So that's where I am on this Monday morning. And I wanna show you something real quick that I'm doing. It's not about the healthy journey here. Well, it is. It is. I think arts and crafts are incredibly healthy for us. So, trying to figure out how to find this. Let me flip you around here and show you. This is my Patreon account, which is, let me zoom you in here so you can see that. See Patreon, the 1870, that's what it is. But I think it has my name on it too. I think it says Priscilla Houliston. Yeah, there. That's me. That's a Patreon. It's free. Patreon did not used to be like this. But on Patreon, go there if you want. Go there. And I'm gonna start putting, this is from the coloring book. I'm gonna start putting a picture once a week in for you to download and then color with us. So, and this is all for free. You can go see this is all free stuff in here. So, and you can, if you want to, you can do a membership. That person is a member, one person, but 16 people are free. I don't know if it'll show their names. I don't want to do that on here. Let me see. No, it doesn't. But I have 16 in total, and one person pays. So it's free. And I'm going to have lots of stuff on there. That's my first video that I did in here. Oh, that's close. But I have lots of stuff in my Patreon about the church and everything else. And let me get back up here. That's what it looks like. So if you're into that, get at it. I want to start giving back to everybody who's watching the journey. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to put like a freebie thing in there once a week that we can paint together or color together or whatever. So if you want to get interactive. Oh, and I'm also in there when if I'm doing like a special crafting project, like I'm getting ready to do a lot of paper mache trees. I'm going to put the supply list in there. So the Patreon's going to be my most interactive thing. And I'm sure I can do lives in here too. Post. Yep, I can live stream in it. Yay! Oh my gosh, that's so good. Because I can put my instructions in there for what we're gonna do for the trees. So you can be ready if you wanna make your own like little tree lamp or little whatever. I'm gonna be making 25-foot tall trees when I get home, but then I can live stream on it. And the thing that I love about the Patreon, there won't be any trolls. There won't be any trolls. It'll be great. That will be, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. So we can do more things together. Because I think like, it's really weird. I talk about my friends on social media, my family, and they understand now that you're my friends. And I love visiting with you and sharing stuff with you. And Pat says, I have to lose weight. My knees are bad, taking weight off. Yeah, taking weight off will help your knees. I'm bone on both my knees. And there's a lot of leg strengthening exercises that you can do. Like I can do full squats now, and I never thought my knees would let me do that. But there's a lot of exercises you can do that will help you with that. And I want to do that sort of thing on there too. And you can, I think I'll actually just make a group on there that is about the fitness journey. So people, so the people, I'm going to put my writers group on there. So people that are interested in the writing part. So I want to be able to help as many people as I can, but I want to be able to keep it where like people that just want to write and don't really care about my health journey, so they don't have to see it. Because I know like we're trained now. If we look at something on our phone and we don't like it, we leave in a second or two. We leave. So I want to make it easy for people to see that. So you'll see a lot of different things on there that you can partake in if you want to. There's going to be I'm going to do my writer circle on Patreon. I have a great idea for an on-birthday club. I have an on-birthday party at least once a year for all my friends. And it's a lovely idea that I want to share with the world and interact with the world. So I'm going to have an on-birthday club on there. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff. Creators Club for people who are creating things, creating content and things like that. Because there's a lot of, I never thought I would be a content creator. I never thought that. When I started doing TikTok, I thought I was just going to make videos and show people how to make things and what I was up to in the church, and mostly Morton. I wanted the world to meet Morton. And yeah, it's quite the full circle. And there's a lot of people that I think they're scared of making a video, or they feel like, oh, you got to do everything to get ready before a video. You can see I didn't I didn't even brush my hair this morning. I like when my hair is up and I can see my different colors. I got to get Maggie to give me a trim up. But when I take my hair down, like, I love these. I love that gray. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I call it nature's highlights. And look at, that's my wild one. But yeah, I think the Patreon is going to be a really effective way to get us kind of all together and doing fun stuff without the worry of trolls. That's what I really love about it. You have the ability to really have, like, kind of like your inner circle of friends. We all have that. We do all have that, whether we know it or not. We have people that we act one way around some and one way around others. And your inner circle, I think you can be yourself, and it's a safe spot, and that's what I want that to be. Even though I totally am myself on all my social media, it's just when the troll action starts, it is not fun. It's not fun. But I'm gonna jump off, go out, and do some walk arounds. It's breezy and windy out there, it looks like, so I'm gonna go walking barefoot outside. And I will keep you posted. I'm up a pound today. From yesterday. Today I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat perfect today. And I'm gonna move more, and I'm gonna drink more water. So I should have something good to report tomorrow. Have a beautiful day, and thanks for watching. And thank you for your lovely comments. I love the comments that people have been leaving on these. Thank you for that. Happy journey. Bye-bye.